My name is Tunji Sotimirin. I'm a performing artist, playwright, musician, director, actor, storyteller, musician, broadcaster, and a university lecturer, precisely at the University of Lagos, Department of Creative Arts. You see, acting for television is quite different from acting for stage. Stage requires, what you call larger than life expression, meaning that you have to project every expression beyond normality. In other words, you give it some level of exaggeration in a way, because you like to reach out to a wider audience, because you want them to see, to feel, to be part of, to get carried along with every expression that you deploy in the course of expressing the message, speaking the lines, as it were, doing all the histrionics, all the gestures must be larger than life, and that's for stage. But for television, you really do not need to exert too much energy. It's subtle, because the cameras are there to pick every expression. Even the minutest, movement is caught by the camera, is recorded to the point that it gives you a soft landing when you want to register those expressions. And basically, those are the differences. But then, most importantly, what both media of information try to do is to tell a story, but they are telling the stories using different, like I said, media of expression. But like the word implies, acting, you recreate a role through the character which is not your person. You are playing somebody else. In other words, you have to draw the line between your personality, as for instance Tunji Sotimirin that I am, and the role that you have been given as a farmer. In other words, you put in all the extra things, the necessary things that a farmer would have in terms of the character or characterization, in terms of courage, in terms of movement, in terms of expression, in terms of gestures, in terms of the mood, in terms of even the manner in which if the farmer has to sing, and Tunji ordinarily would not sing like a farmer, Tunji has got to go and study how the farmer, a typical farmer, behaves and sings, so that you now, take people to the environment of a farmer, and they will get the clear picture that this character is a farmer. So this is how you create these roles, role creation, characterization, and all of that, so that acting in itself requires some amount of training. Because you see, it is one thing for you to have the talent. It's another thing for you to then acquire the knowledge by, studying and researching about people around you, going for training to update, to upgrade yourself, so that you can reach out on a regular basis and have a reinvention of the characters that you have played. So basically, these are just some of the tips that I like to give about acting. Thank you for the opportunity.